Welcome back, everybody, to Police Quest 2. Hopefully everyone is having a great day today, and as we sit back and go down memory lane and play through this awesome game here. Alright, as the credits are rolling and the music is just a jamming, I just want to thank everyone for being here. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that little bell notification. But if you don't, it's all good too. I mean, I have no control over what you do, so it helps me out. And you'll get notified every time I throw out some videos out here. So, like I said though, hopefully everyone is having a great day. And if you have any other games that you want me to play, make sure you leave them down in the comments below. Or if there's something that you would have done differently or something like that, just let me know. Alright, 1 year has passed since Detective Sonny Bonds successfully brought Jessie Bains, the Death Angel, into justice. Bains' world of rampant drugs and open violence, the world he controls so well, has been silenced. As the memory of this animal slowly fades, the city of Lytton once again lives in the peace and serenity of its past. Officer Sonny Bonds has been promoted to the position of homicide detective. The day begins with Detective Bonds arriving for another routine workday. Or so it seems. Alright, now this right here was their version of copyright protection. But hey, we have the book here. So we know that the last name of this person is Dickey. And so the game begins. Alright, so first thing we want to do is we want to take the key. Take the key from the ignition, you know. Gotta take the key. Alright, and then we're going to look, or we're going to open the glove box here. Alright, open, there we go. Look in glove box. Alright, we see our car registration and your LPD business card. So we want to take the card. And then we want to look at card. LPD, Sonny Bonds, detective. All right, that's our business card. But then we want to turn over the card. There we go. 36,412. Now, what could that mean? What could that mean? We don't know. All right, we can close the glove box here. And open the door and get out and go to work. All right, let's walk to work here. All right, open the door. And walk on in. All right, now the locker room is straight across here to the back. And our locker is over here. So we want to open our locker. Ooh, first number of the combination. Could it be what that was written on the back of the card? 36, 4, 12. Look at that, look at that. All right, so look in the locker here. What do we got? Locker contains a handgun, extra ammo clips, and handcuffs. All right, so we are going to take the gun. We're going to take the cuffs. And we're going to take the ammo. All right, and then we're going to look at the poster here because, well, I mean, why not, right? You took this picture at the beach. Mary has signed it. Love, or Marie. What a girl. We remember Marie from Police Quest 1. All right, so we can get out of here now. Well, let's go to our desk here. Obviously, our desk is where somebody isn't. So we can sit down. All right, and we can look at the desk here. Your desk is equipped with drawers, a phone, a message basket, and a lamp. Really? All right, so we're going to open the door here. What is in the drawers? Oh, we need to unlock it first. All right, so let's unlock the drawer. You unlock and open the drawer. All right, what do we have in the drawer here? Desk drawer contains a thank you letter and a wallet. All right, we'll take the wallet here. And we'll take the note. You see a letter, not a note. Oh, fine. Take it. Take the letter. All right. We'll read the letter. A card from your good friend Marie Wilkins. On it is the message: Sonny, thank you for turning my life around. Love, Marie. All right, and then we're going to look at the wallet here. This is a black wallet opening. The first thing you see are your Detective Gold Shield and your Lytton PD identification card. All right, we are going to search the wallet. In the back of your wallet, you find your scuba diving certificate. Nice. We're a certified scuba diver. That is awesome. All right. Closed drawer. There's nothing else in here, right? So, what isn't this? Is a homicide office. Okay, yep, we know that. The homicide office is equipped with 5 desks, a file cabinet, a locker, and various other items hanging on the wall. One of the desks is a computer. All right, we are going to stand. Your partner Keith takes a deep puff and says, "Hey, Sonny, I heard that dirtbag you sent up the river last year is back in town for retrial. Isn't his name Bains or something like that? Maybe this time you can put him away for the duration. It just seems like the garbage of this world gets every chance known to man." Really? All right, we're going to look at this board here. Look, board. You scan the bulletin board and see the shooting schedule. Below the board is a rack of car keys. Well, I mean, probably going to have to do that, right? The shooting schedule indicates you are behind on your scores. All right, so that means we're going to have to go to the shooting range. So let's take the key here. All right, and then we'll, I think this is the window here. Look, window. Got to learn how to type here. You note fair weather as you look through the window. All right. So, who is the captain, you think, in here? Look, people. You look, but it doesn't really hold your interest. All right. Look, captain. Captain Fletcher Hall is a very large man with an overpowering presence. I mean, I'm assuming that that's the guy in the back, right? I mean, that would make sense. Okay, we're gonna look at we're gonna look at his desk. Look at Captain's desk. Wrong desk, huh? Okay. Captain speaks up and says, "Well, Bonds, no doubt you heard about Jessie Bains by now. The district attorney told me that the reason this jackass won a retrial was some technical BS about our improper jury instruction. It's a real shame, but that's life." Well, that's not good. So this is Captain Fletcher's desk. On it, you see some folders and papers. All right, we're going to look at the papers. Among the many papers on Captain Hall's desk, one catches your interest. You read, password, Miami ice cream pistachio. Okay? Interesting passwords there, right? All right, so we're going to go here and sit. You're not close enough, really? All right, this is a computer. We're going to use a computer. All right. So, how do we turn this thing on, right? It's got the green light on it. It does seem to be on right now. So we're just going to write use computer. Oh, command. Okay, we got a command here. All right. Directory. All right, we got criminal, Sierra, and personal directory, huh? So, CD personnel, I mean. Ooh, now we have the password, huh? So, let's go with pistachio. Woohoo! We're in it. Okay. Now we gotta, we gotta look at something, right? So, how do we do this here? Read file? No. Look file? No. All right. Oh, here we go. Okay, now we got the directory of the other people here. All right, there's a couple people here that we want to take a look at. One of them is Lloyd Pratt. All right. Department of Narcotics detective. Okay, Department of Alexis, Medal of Valor. Was wounded in the line of duty while coming to the aid of a critically wounded officer who had been hit with gunfire from heavily armed fugitive. Pratt, after being hit in the right leg, returned fire and mortally wounded the suspect. Commemorable citation 4876. Risk personnel injury, saving small child from burning vehicle. Perform CPR. Okay, there we go. The life, saving the life. Yep, okay. Confidential Internal Affairs Department file. On-duty drug consumption, huh? All right, so he could be a dirty cop now, right? All right, and then the other one we want to look at here is Calvin Haynes. All right, he's in the traffic division. Bum, 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 bum. No, several attempts at recovering Officer Haynes' badge were unsuccessful. Okay. So, this guy lost his badge. So, that's probably not that good then, right? So, if we find a badge for Calvin Haynes, then we know that's not Calvin Haynes, right? We know that's somebody else. So, all right, let's get out of here. How do we get out of the computer here? Exit. There we go. All right. So we're done with here. Well, let's go to the narcotics office here. And we're going to talk to this guy here. Appearing slightly out of touch with the surroundings, your old friend, Detective Lloyd Pratt, slowly looks up and says, "Hey, dude, what's happening?" All right, so that's Lloyd. All right, so we're going to ask him about the drugs. You quietly tell Lloyd about the ongoing internal affairs investigations, and you beg him to stop using drugs. In a clear voice, Lloyd responds to you, "Sonny, you are a true friend. I didn't realize how bad off I was until I woke up yesterday morning and didn't know where I was. I made my mind up," Lloyd continues. "Today I'm putting in for a leave of absence. Then I'm going to check myself into a rehab center." Leaving Lloyd, you wish him all the luck in the world. You know that he has made the correct decision. All right, let's head on over to the firing range now because, well, we got to do that, right? We have to, practice shooting here. So let's get our shots down here. All right, so this is the shooting range here. All right, we are going to talk to officer here, but you can just type man. The weapons officer Ken Miles says, "What's your game plan, fella?" All right, we are going to give man pistol. Ken takes your weapon and checks the trigger pull. He then hands it back to you and says, "Okay, Bonds, pick any open booth and obey all safety regulations while in the range. While you're ready, you can fire at will, and don't forget to see me for a new supply of ammo before leaving." All right. Well, anyone who's ever shot a weapon before knows that it can be loud. So we are going to ask for protection. Ear protection. Here you are, one pair of ear protectors. Just return them when you're through. Okay, so now we have that. So now we can wear the protection, right? All right, we're going to enter the booth here. Let's just go down the middle here. That's fine. Oh, that's right. We got to go into the door here. All right, and then we'll just go to the first one here. All right, now we can wear the ear protection. All right, we got to lower our weapon first here. So, lower the weapon. Okay, so hearing protection is on. Okay, now we can draw our weapon. Load the weapon. Load it. Okay. All right, let's fire a couple shots. All right. So, and then we're going to want to look at the weapon, or not look at the weapon. Look at the target. Push. View target button. There we go. All right, so it looks like our shots are way off. Your gun is shooting low and to the left. Okay, so we're going to have to adjust our sights. So adjust sights. All right, so we have the elevation screw and the winded screw. All right, so we want to go up for the elevation, right? Because we're shooting low and to the left. So a couple turns, right? And then we want to go to the right. All right, and then we're gonna put the target back. So push back. All right, now you can. All right, now we can shoot again. All right, and let's see how good we are this time. All right, and fire away. All right, I'll lower the weapon down again. Push view. All right, look target. Your sights are properly aligned. All right, so we got our sights properly aligned. That is awesome. So we're going to take the target again. All right, now we can go back. Now we can exit. All right. All right, so we are going to return to ear protection again. And we are going to ask for ammo. Hey, here's one full clip of fresh ammo. Okay, so now we've got our weapon all sighted in here and everything. So that is doing good. So we seem to be doing, fairly good now. All right. Come on, get out of here. All right, we're going to walk back to our area. Oh, that's the locker room. Wrong door. Oh. Bonds, we have bad news. Jessie Bains has escaped Lytton City Jail. Oh, no. The Death Angel is out. Not only has he escaped, the captain says, but he took the jailer as hostage. Oh, no, not the jailer. Bonds, I've named you and your partner Keith to a special task force with the code name of Target. The captain continues, I want you boys to answer any and all calls that might be even remotely connected to this dirtbag. The captain orders you, find a mugshot of that punk and get on this immediately. All right, so now we got to find a mugshot. So hopefully mugshots are going to be in the file cabinet here. So we are going to open cabinet. All right, and we're going to look, see, we see Jessie Bains right in the front there. All right, so we're going to look at Bains folder. Okay. All right, so we want to take the mugshot. All right, so we have that. So now we can close the cabinet. You won't leave files on. Put it. Okay. Return file. There we go. Close cabinet. All right, so we return the file. We have the mugshot now. So we are carrying a handgun, extra ammo, clips, key ring, an unmarked car keys, money clip, a thank you letter, a wallet, handcuffs, an old mugshot, and our Lytton Police Department business card. So that's what we currently have right now. So we're moving along pretty good, I think. All right. So we need to Okay. Take kit. All right. Now we can get out of here finally. All right, we're going to open the trunk here. Foot, kit, and trunk. Close trunk. All right, let's drive. What up, Sonny? What's all the rush anyways? All right, now we can just drive to jail. Yeah, Grunsky, let's see if they're managed to keep any bad guys in. Keith grabs the mic and calls from dispatch. 53 Mary 2, this is a 10-8 from office. Dispatch comes on the air and responds, 53 Mary 2, 10-4. Dispatch copies 10-8 from the office. Keith keys the mic. Dispatch 53 Mary 2. Be advised we are en route to Lytton City Jail. Dispatch answers 53 Mary 2, 10-4. We copy you are en route to Lytton City Jail. While driving to jail, Keith comments to you, Sonny, this escape has got to be a real nightmare for you. On the other hand, he continues, it must be a super nightmare for that poor correctional officer. Well, partner, Keith says, I guess this means the has hit the fan. I sure hope Bains let that correctional officer go unhurt. Keith contacts dispatch. Dispatch 53 Mary 2, 1097, Lytton City Jail. Dispatch responds 53 Mary 2, 10-4. Dispatch copies 1097, Lytton City Jail. You go ahead, Sonny. I'll stay out here and have a smoke. All right, so we're at the jail now, right? So, just like in the first game, we have to open the lockers here. All right, and we are going to put gun in locker. Place your gun in the locker and close the locker. All right. Okay, now we can push the buzzer. Must be close enough. All right, come on. You signal the jailer by pushing the buzzer. The jailer speaks to you through the PA system. Booking desk, can I help you? All right, so we have an ID. We can show the ID. After showing your ID, you hear a loud metal clink as the jailer releases the door locks. And we are in. Obviously excited, the jailer says, Bonds, I can't believe what's happened. I can't get over it. We've never had an officer kidnapped before. Continuing, Bains took Pat and escaped in Pat's car. I sure hope he's okay. Poor kid, he's just a rookie, you know. Heck, we just put together the file on Bains this morning, and he's gone already. Okay. So, we are going to ask to see Pat's file. Gotta do this right. Pat's file. Come on. Let's see here. Ask for Pat's file. Oh yeah, the jailer says you want to look at Pat's file. I'll go get it for you. Okay. So that's good. Here you go, Bonds. The files have to stay here, so give them back before you leave. Jailer hands you the file on Lewis Pat. All right. So, that is him. Okay. Not a big deal, right? All right. Return file. Having reviewed the file, we return it. The jailer puts the file away. All right, and now we're going to ask for Ask for Bains file. So we're going to get that file and take a look at that one. So on this one, we do want to take the mugshot because that one is a newer mugshot now. Okay, and we can return the file. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to ask about a witness. Yeah, he says we have one man in custody who says he saw the whole thing. Saxton. Sherman Saxton is his name. The correctional officer continued, just walk over to the interview area and I'll call him out. Okay, so we're going to walk over to the interview area and we're going to talk to Paxton. You here to get me out of this joint? Sexton asked. All right, so we have this now. And we're going to ask about the escape. Oh, yeah, the escape, he says. That dude Bains did a number on your little jailer friend. Bains jumped your little rookie while being moved. It looked like he was holding some sort of knife to the jailer's throat. It looks so easy, Saxton says. I mean, he just grabbed the jailer, put a knife to his throat, and sashayed right out of the jail. Unbelievable. Really? All right. Anything else here? Hey, I don't know what you want to talk about. All right, ask about Bains. I don't know nothing about the dude, man, really. All right. So, I think this is all the information we're going to get out of this guy. So, we can now leave. Open the locker. Take gun. And close the locker. All right, and let's get out of here, right? Open door. Hey, wait up. All right, we are going to drive back to station now. You don't need to drive there. Drive to station. Keith frowns. Okay, he says, I have mucho paperwork to finish. Keith grabs the mic and calls dispatch. Dispatch 53 Mary 2. This is 10-8 from Linton City Jail. Dispatch comes on the air and responds. 53 Mary 2, 10-4. Dispatch copies 10-8 from Linton City Jail. Keith keys the mic. Dispatch 53 Mary 2. Be advised we are en route to the office. Dispatch answers 53 Mary 2, 10-4. We copy you are en route to the office. Okay, you listen as the radio comes alive with your call number 53 Mary 2. Dispatch, we have further traffic for you. Keith grabs the mic and answers. Dispatch 53 Mary 2. Go ahead with your traffic. 53 Mary 2, 10-4. Dispatch continues traffic. Officer Haynes has located a vehicle belonging to the correctional officer at Oak Tree Mall. After acknowledging the radio call, Keith mumbles to you, well, you heard it, big boy. Let's roll. All right, so now we have to drive to the mall. Drive to mall. Dispatch 53 Mary 2, be advised we are en route to Oak Tree Mall. Dispatch answers 53 Mary 2, 10-4. We copy you en route to Oak Tree Mall. Old Oak Tree Mall, boy, do I know that place. Well, my wife spends half my paycheck there. Mercy, mercy, we almost had that bulldog for a hood ornament. Keith comments, can you believe the cars they give us to drive these days? I think I can get better acceleration from my 10-speed bike. Keith contact dispatch. Dispatch 53 Mary 2, 1097 Oak Tree Mall. Dispatch responds 53 Mary 2, 10-4. Dispatch copies 1097 Oak Tree Mall. Keith says, look, Sonny, there's Haynes. This is definitely the correctional officer's car, Haynes says. It has been sitting here a while, though. He continues, the engine's cold. Sonny, I'm going to take a look around. Keith says, you go ahead and check out the car. Haynes says, I think I'll go check around a little. There may be some witnesses. All right, so we're here left all alone. All right, so what we're going to want to do here is we're going to want to open the trunk here. And take our kit. All right. All right, this side's locked. We're going to try the other side. Okay, so we're looking inside the car now. Okay, we are going to look car. You search diligently, finding nothing. Okay, open glove box. Okay, look in glove box. All right, in the glove box compartment, you see bullets, empty holster, and a car registration. Okay, so we're going to take the holster. You look at the empty holster and ponder where the whereabouts of the gun. You retain it for evidence. And we are going to take the bullets now too. Looking at the ammunition over, you think, 3 rounds of .38 caliber. Better hang on to this for evidence. Okay. And we can also look at the registration. Just learning how to type here. Registration. You look at the registration after confirming the name, Lewis Pat. You return it to the glove box. All right, so close box. All right, and close door. So we know that somebody is gone. Oh, and it looks like somebody is bringing a witness, maybe? Hey, Sonny Haynes says, looks like Bains may have taken another car. This lady says her car has been stolen. Okay. I'll figure you have some questions to ask her, says Haynes. Okay, so we're going to ask about car. You asked for the description of her car, and she says, oh, yes, it's a 1986 compact Chevy station wagon. It's black, and the license number is C035. Oh, that's all I can remember, officer. Okay. I'll take it from here. Sonny Haynes assure you you got your work cut out for you. All right. So that guy is taken to that. So we can open up our trunk. And we got to put away our field kit. Put kit in trunk. Close trunk. All right, and then we can we're ready to leave again. And our partner's somewhere. We never know where he's at. Come on, get in the car. I'm coming. Yeah, and we never know what he's doing. He just goes around and does a bunch of nothing. As you get in the car, you fill Keith in with what you discovered. Okay, so now we can drive to station again. Keith frowns, okay, I have mucho paperwork to finish. Grabs the mic and calls dispatch. Dispatch 53 Mary 2 is 10-8 from Oak Tree Mall. Dispatch comes on the air and responds 53 Mary 2, 10-4. Dispatch copies 10-8 from Oak Tree Mall. Keith keys the mic. Dispatch 53 Mary 2, be advised we are en route to the office. Dispatch answers 53 Mary 2, 10-4. We copy you are en route to the office. Okay. As you drive along, mulling over your thoughts, a call from dispatch breaks the silence. 53 Mary 2, dispatch. Keith keys the mic. Dispatch 53 Mary 2, go ahead. Respond to Cotton Cove. See the jogger standing by the phone booth. Dispatch continues. Jogger has info on possible foul play. Be advised I have 1 traffic unit responding. Keith keys the mic. Dispatch 53 Mary 2, copy. All right, now we have to drive to Cotton Cove. Keith keys the mic. Dispatch 53 Mary 2, be advised we are en route to Cotton Cove. Dispatch answers 53 Mary 2, 10-4. We copy you are en route to Cotton Cove. Okay. Keith contacts dispatch 53 Mary 2, 1097 Cotton Cove. Dispatch responds 53 Mary 2, 10-4. Dispatch copies 1097 Cotton Cove. Okay, Sonny, I'll give you 2-1 odds for 50 cents that the jogger's a dude. Yes or no? You're on. Look at that. It was a female. As a car pulls up, Keith winces. Oh, no, I can see from here it's a gal. You got me again, partner. Here's your buck. Hiya, Sonny. Officer Gillespie says the lady over there is pretty shook up over what she's found. You better have a talk with her. Officer Gillespie continues, I'll stick around for a while just in case you need me. Okay. Well, let's go talk to the girl here. Talk to girl. Oh, officer, it was terrible. There was, blood and the drag marks to the river. Oh, okay. So we're going to ask about the blood here. In an excited voice, the woman says, I was jogging along the river's edge and I came across something that looked like blood. Continuing, she says, I stopped to look, and right next to the blood, I saw marks that looked like something had been dragged into the river, and footprints. I saw footprints. You attempt to interrupt, but she keeps rolling it out as she says, I got scared when I heard the brush crack, so I ran down here and called the police. The jogger says, Officer, please go look. I hope nothing bad has happened. The girl tells you the location. Just walk upriver about 100 yards or so. It's right next to the water. Okay. So, we want to load our gun, and we are going to draw our weapon. And let's go. All right, let's go. All right, we got to be quick with the weapon here. I'm right behind you, partner. Although the fire bullet misses the target, it comes close enough to cause the suspect to take leg bail. Right. Where'd he go? There he is. Halt, stop. Oh. Okay, there was the black station wagon. Okay. Well, we know we found him. We found Bains, but he got away. So that's okay, though. My gosh, Sonny, I heard the gunshot, stammers officer. The jogger, frightened by the gunfire, runs away. Oh, man, we were going to ask her for a date, too. Oh, well. All right, we got to go back to our car, and we got to radio this in here. Yep, I know that. We just want to use the radio. Keith tells Officer Mario to stand by and secure this area until we return. Yeah, we're not gonna do anything. We're just gonna use the radio. We're not going to try. With excitement in his voice, Keith speaks into the mic. Dispatch 53 Mary 2 with emergency traffic. Dispatch booms back. All units hold your traffic. I have emergency traffic from 53 Mary 2. Dispatch continues. 53 Mary 2, go ahead with your emergency traffic. Screaming into the mic, Keith says, Dispatch 53 Mary 2, we have just been ambushed at Cotton Cove by suspect Bains. Continuing, suspect last seen northbound on Clearwater Drive at a high rate of speed. Be advised, we do not have him in sight. Dispatch acknowledges your traffic. 53 Mary 210-4, do you have a description of the suspect's vehicle? And advise injury status from ambush. Almost out of breath, Keith answers, Dispatch 53 Mary 2, negative injury to personnel. Suspect vehicle matches description of vehicle stolen from Oak Tree Mall. 10-4, attention all units per 53 Mary 2. Be on the lookout for a stolen 1986 compact black station wagon. Suspect vehicle last seen northbound on Clearwater Drive at a high rate of speed. Break. Suspect vehicle has partial plate number C035. Be advised the driver, Jessie Bains, just ambushed Mary 2 at Cotton Cove. The Mary unit has lost sight of the vehicle. Caution, suspect is armed and dangerous. All units acknowledged. As other units acknowledge the emergency traffic, Keith says we might as well stay here, Sonny. Looks like the is long gone. All right. Oh, we can get out now? All right. So, there's stuff we got to... Obviously, Donna's worried, Sonny. They'll catch that. Cockle-a-dee rocha. All right, open trunk. Take the kit again. Close trunk. Okay, so we are going to it's time to be a detective now, right? So we got to go a couple screens over, and we're gonna look at the garbage that we saw there, and hopefully try to get some blood. Okay. Look can. You look in the garbage can and find garbage. Yay! Okay, move garbage. Moving the garbage around, you find discarded clothing. Looking close, you see what happens to be spots of blood on the clothes. Okay, we got we got some here. We're going to take the clothes. You remove a pair of gray pants and a blue shirt from the can. You think to yourself, man, these look like jail clothes. Wait a minute. Here's a cloth name tag sewn into the shirt. Okay. Look name tag. Jessie Bains. There we go. We just confirmed that it was him. All right, now I'm thinking over here is some blood. Near the river's edge, you look down and see what appears to be partially coagulated blood and drag marks. You also see footprints in the soft, damp ground. As you inspect the evidence, Keith ambles into view. Keith pipes up, hey, look at that. I'll bet Bains snuffed that poor jailer and then threw the body into the river. You take care of the evidence and I'll go radio a request for the dive team. Well, we are a diver too, right? Okay. So, again, we're looking the blood here. All right, we are going to use part of the field kit here, and this is where the handbook comes in handy because we know what to do. So we are going to use eyedropper on blood. Use the eyedropper to collect a sample of the coagulated blood and put it into a glass vial. You return the eyedropper to the kit and you add a vial of blood to your inventory as evidence. So there we go. We're getting evidence now, right? All right. So now we're going to use a plaster. Use plaster on footprint. You remove the box of casting powder. You mix the powder to the proper consistency and pour it into the footprint depression. After the liquid dries, you remove the impression of the footprint and add it to the list of evidence. So now we have a footprint too. Okay, the last thing we want to do is take photo. You photograph the crime scene from several different angles, then you return the camera to the field kit. See, this field kit is very, very important here. Okay, so we're getting lots of stuff here, lots of evidence now, right? So we're moving right along in this here. Okay, we got to go back. We've rated you for the diver, Sonny, and he'll be here shortly, Keith volunteers. All right. So we know there's the diving team, Sonny, Keith points out. You go ahead. We'll stay by the radio in case they spot Bains. Okay, well, we're a certified diver, so we are definitely going to dive here, right? Officer Moore says, well, here I am, Bonds. What can I do for you? Okay. Well, tell him we want to dive. Officer Moore can't hear you. You better get closer. All right. He's deaf. All right. I don't like diving alone. I'm the only diver available, Moore says. You wouldn't happen to have a scuba certificate card, would you? You say, yes, I do. You show him your scuba certification card to the diver. Okay, wait here while I change. Okay, so we're going to go diving. All right, he'll change. Wow, this guy's a quick change artist. All right, now it's our turn to get changed. Okay, Bonds, the equipment is in the van. Just take what you need. All right, let's go in the van here. And go in here. All right, so what do we have in here? In the dive van, various items used for diving. You see some yellow air tanks, one gray tank, a wetsuit, a weight belt, a buoyancy control vest, a scuba mask, and fins. Okay, so we are going to take the wetsuit. You take the wetsuit and change into it. Okay. We are also going to take the weight belt. Take the weight belt because we want to go down. Take the vest. You take one buoyancy control vest. All right, and we're also going to take the mask. You take the diving mask. All right, take tank 1. You remove the air tank from the back of the van. All right, check tank because we want to check the air. All right, so it's at 2200 air. So we should be good. We should have enough air. All right. So now we are good to go. We can leave the van. Before exiting, you put on some of the scuba equipment as you leave everything else you have in the van. All right. We are ready to go. Officer Moore puts his mask and fins on, climbing into water, and disappears from sight. Beneath the surface, you quickly put on your fins and follow him to the swiftly moving river. And down we go. All right, nice little place down here, isn't it? There's 3 things that we gotta get down here. All right, we just found the knife. Okay, now we gotta go and get something else. All right, where's it at? Come on. All right, we got a badge. All right, one last thing to get. All right, we're gonna move the rocks. Oh no, we got a human hand. Oh yeah. All right. Your diving partner notices you have found something and he swims over to you. You take one side and your partner takes the other. Together you pull the body from the river. It's not a pretty sight, hey, Sonny? All right. Well. Look, body. You view the victim's body and see what appears to be a bullet hole in the head and a superficial cuts and scratches on the throat. Oh, is this possibly the jailer? Did the jailer get it? Oh, man. Alright, well, there's nothing we can do here. Hey, see you, Sonny. I'll have some more shots after you. I'll stay here with the body. Okay. We got to get out of our clothes here. After recovering the body of the jailer, you hurry to change back into your street clothes. Yep, it was the jailer. Back in the van, you change your clothes and pick up all your things. All right, we are back to normal again. All right, so I've done everything that we can in here. Put Kit back in the trunk. Close trunk. All right, so now we can finally go back to the station. But before we do that, I'm going to end it here, guys. Make sure to watch part 2 coming later, or it might be out already. Make sure you look down below, and you'll see whether or not it's out already. But again, guys, thank you very much for being here. And as always, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff that you normally do on YouTube. Remember, I also stream on Twitch. I also have a Patreon page, also have a Discord. We have it all here. So make sure you check the links down in the description, and away go. Again, thank you everyone for being here, and I will see you all later. See you, everyone.